Have you ever bought a shark card and is it worth your money? I'm Jackknife Finnegan coming at you once again with another GTA 5 rant. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you do not miss an update, upload, or a live stream. If you guys did not get a notification for this, check out my Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, all at Jackknife Finnegan. But let's get down to it. So guys, I am on my PlayStation. I am looking at the shark cards. I have never really looked at these shark card deals at all. I have never bought a shark card. I never looked at the shark card. But I loaded up today and I'm like, you know what? I want to look at these shark cards. I want to see what these are all about. How much are they? What are you getting with them? And this and that. So I am actually looking at the shark card menu right now. And as you can tell, we are going to go through them one by one and let you know if they are worth it. So by looking at these shark cards, you guys, the reason why they are called shark cards is because they're a form of loan sharking. I know what you guys are wondering, Jack, what is loan sharking? Is that even real? Yes, it is. The people that do loan sharking are usually people that are in a select group of people, probably the mob or the mafia. They would call that loan sharking. What that is it gives people that can't get loans. You know, let's say you have bad credit or you just can't get a loan from an actual bank or a creditor. So you go to some guy in a shady office or some guy in a jogging suit and you say, hey, I need to get some money. They're going to give you some money, but then you're going to have to pay back either double the money or more of the money. So it's not really a good deal, but it gives you money on the spot. So it gives you quick money, but then you have to end up paying more money. So it's not a good deal. But anyway, just so you know, that is where the name shark card comes from, is from loan sharking. So you got to think of that right out the gate. If this comes from loan sharking and that's not good, well, here you got shark cards. All right, let's go there anyway. But anyway, guys, you're looking at the first one, the red shark cash card for $100,000. You get $100,000 game cash, and then you got to pay $3 real money. So for $3 real money, you're going to get $100,000 in-game cash. Well, what does $100,000 buy you in-game on Grand Theft Auto 5? That gets you a resupply and a shirt if you're lucky. If you're buying this for $3 for $100,000, you either got a lot of money and you're just bored, or you just are just crazy. Because that's crazy. I mean, literally $100,000, you can make that in the game by doing right now, currently, you can make that doing Sightseer and Headhunter, and you pretty much got $100,000, and that took you literally 5 minutes worth of work. So that's why I'm saying that you either got a lot of money or you're crazy, because for $3, $100,000 really doesn't buy you an ounce of piss in Grand Theft Auto 5 due to the economics. I was going to say the ecosystem, but that would not make sense. But due to the economics of Grand Theft Auto 5, $100,000 is pretty much piss in a bucket. But anyway, let's go down. We got the Tiger Shark. Ooh, that sounds awesome. The Tiger Shark. Well, the Tiger Shark gets you $200,000, and that's for $5. So watch out, guys. So you add an extra $2, you get an extra $100,000. So that could get you 2 resupplies, maybe a t-shirt. $200,000 could buy you some ammo, maybe a gun. So for $5 to get those things, I wouldn't really say it's necessarily worth it, in my opinion. The funny thing is, guys, is you know what's funny is I went on Google, right? Check it out. I'm gonna look it up right now. So on Google, I type, "Are shark cards worth it?" This is what came up on Google. It comes up right away. I'll even show it to you. You can't really see it. That kind of sucks. But anyway, this is what it says. Shark cards, while not worth it, are not expensive at all. $100 for 8 million is by far not worth it whatsoever. If you are going to continue to play this game for a long time, there is no reason whatsoever to waste 100 on something you could blow in a couple hours. I don't know. And that's funny because that's what Google says. That's what legit Google says right there. Like, that is what Google says. That wasn't someone's page. That wasn't nothing. That was legit Google telling you shark cards are not worth it. So it's not me just saying it. It is Google saying it. It is the entire world saying it. And I want to know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think? Are shark cards worth it? Did they actually benefit you? I really want to know. But that is what Google said. Google said, no, these fucking things are not worth it. But anyway, $200,000, $5, still not really that great of a deal. I have not seen a deal yet that I would say, oh, I would consider this. All right, let's go down to bull shark. All right, so bull shark, pretty dope shark. I actually like that shark. But anyway, let's see what it has. So for $10, you get $500,000. $500,000 will buy you maybe a business, an MC club business. That's pretty good. That's awesome. You can use that to motivate and make money. So $10 for a $500,000 shark card. I personally wouldn't buy it. But that's not all too bad of a deal because it could buy you a business. Now, that's not going to buy you your business in upgrades. That's not going to buy you your business in resupplies. That's just going to buy you a business. So for $10 for a business, if you're lazy and don't really want to grind it out, you do what you do, you know. I mean, it depends. How much do you value money and in-game cash? It depends what type of a person you are in the game. So, I mean, $10... $500,000, it'll buy you a property. That's about it. Let's just be real. All right, now we're getting into the great white shark. Oh, boy. The great white shark for $20 gets you $1.2 million. Now you're in the $1 million range for $20. $1 million, let's be real, on Grand Theft Auto 5 really still is not shit due to the broken economic system in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, why are you thinking I'm saying that we have a broken economic system? Well, guys, for a F1 car right now, it goes for $3.4 million. $3.4 million. So $20 real money is not going to buy you that F1 car. In my opinion, that is fucking bananas. And why do I say that? Because I'm comparing V-Bucks to shark cards. I don't know if that's a proper way of doing things, but V-Bucks, in my opinion, V-Bucks in Fortnite is priced fairly. In my opinion. They are, because you get a lot of bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? Versus these shark cards for real in-game cash. I think what they need to do with these shark cards is they need to up the price value of in-game cash. They need to jack up the prices for in-game cash for the real dollar amount that you are spending. Or they can lower the dollar amount that you're spending and keep the in-game cash at the same. But I think these prices, in my opinion, are kind of fucking outrageous. But $1.2 million, that's going to get you a property, a shitty ass car to drive to the property. So that's kind of like meh. That's, meh, not that exciting. All right, so we got the golden whale shark. So if you get $50 real money, you'll get $3.5 million. $3.5 million right there just buys that one F1 car. So you tell me, is $50 worth that one F1 car? Fuck no, it's not. Are you kidding me? That's trash. $50 of my real money. I could go buy another video game with that. I could buy groceries. I could buy a full tank of gas. I could go and buy some ass. No, I'm just kidding. Don't buy ass. It's a joke. It's a joke. Jesus Christ, calm down. But $50 real money, you can actually buy something like that in the real world and get more bang out of your buck than $3.5 million in game cash. Because like I said, you would spend $50 in real money and you'd have that blown in 1 second just by buying the F1 car. Kind of stupid, in my opinion. You do what you want. You're your own individual. But I think that's kind of a ripoff. All right, guys, so let's break it down. Now we are at the Megalodon Shark card, the one that everybody talks about. This is the bee's knees. This is the best one, the Megalodon Shark card. For the Megalodon Shark card, that's $100 out of your pocket. Now, that's real money right there. Real money, $100. That could pay a bill. That could pay, groceries. That could get more than a gallon tank of gas, and you can get yourself a treat at the end of the day. $100 real cash is real cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can actually do something like that in the real world instead of buying $8 million on a Megalodon Shark card. Because $8 million in game cash, I'm sorry to say, $8 million in game cash is not a lot of money. And it's because of the broken economic system. And if you guys want me to make a video on the broken economic system of Grand Theft Auto 5, please let me know. I would love to make a video on that and let you know how I feel about the broken economic system in Grand Theft Auto 5. But $8 million for $100 in-game cash, $8 million is going to get you that F1 car, and now you're already blow half your money, so you're at $4 million. So then you could buy maybe another car, put some upgrades on it, maybe buy a property, maybe a second property. It's definitely a good starter kit, but for $100, I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it. I would probably not do. I wouldn't do it because it's $100. It's $100 in real life, bro. $100, you could take your kids to the fucking zoo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do a lot of shit with $100. You know, somewhat in the world that we live in today, but for $8 million in-game cash, that's kind of a shitty deal. I would say for $100, you'd get maybe $20 million. $20 million would make a lot more sense. It would definitely get you up off the ground, and it'd be worth your $100. See, the value, you got to think here, guys. You got to take the price and the value of what you're getting, and then that determines if you're getting a good deal. $100 real life cash versus $8 million in-game cash, terrible fucking deal. And then what do you got? $50 for $3.5 million, terrible fucking deal. And then you got the $20 for $1.2 million, terrible fucking deal. If I was to buy any shark card, in all honesty, I would buy the bull shark card. It's $10. $10 is a reasonable amount. Everyone's got $10 in their fucking couch cushions or in their ass cheeks or wherever you got money. You can find $10 fucking dollars, right? $500,000 could buy you a property. And therefore, you would grind that property and make more money, and then you could easily achieve Megalodon status probably by the end of the day if you grind it all day, or probably 2 to 3 days, you'd have $8 million, and you just saved yourself $100. So $10 is probably the best deal on here in all reality. And then you got the tiger shark for $5. That gets you pissed in a bucket. Red shark, that's if you like a lot of pain. So if you're into pain and you like getting dominated and you're into dominatrix stuff, $100,000 $3 card would be your object. You know, that means you're into weird things. You like candle wax on your nipples. You're weird. I don't know. Something's wrong with you because $100,000 for $3, you're fucking bananas. And that's just reality of the situation. I would not do that at all. That's actually automatically not even beyond here. That's kind of a joke. That's probably a joke card. Is there like a joke attached to that? Do you get like a joke or something? I don't know. There might be a joke attached to that one. I don't know. I'm not going to read all the fine print on the right. I'm not going to read all that. It's a lot of reading. But this is my take on the shark cards and the breakdown of the shark cards. In my opinion, I wouldn't do it. Google tells you not to do it. People in the comments, I'm sure, are going to tell you not to do it. And yeah, and the reason why I made this video is because I had a lot of comments the last couple days, and everyone's talking about shark cards. So I said, you know what? I'm going to sit down. I'm going to look at these shark cards and let you know what I think of them. This is what I think of them. Let me know what you guys think. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you do not miss an update, upload, or a live stream. With that being said, I hope you have an amazing day. I'll check you later. I'm out of here. Peace.